Today's episode is a quadruple rant. Shimmer and Shine, Little Charmers, Wallykazam, and Star versus the Forces of Evil. But first, I'm going to rant on Shimmer and Shine. Enjoy. Shimmer and Shine? More like Shantae and Snake. This show sucks. This show is a major ripoff of Aladdin, which is way better than this. Anyways, it involves two girl genies named Shimmer and Shine who go on failure adventures. Shimmer is stupid, and she's basically Shantae from a parallel universe, and Shine is lesbian, despite the fact that both are having jewels on their foreheads. In other words, I hope this show gets cancelled just like the other shows of Nick Jr. Do you know who likes this show? Norm the Genie. Do you know who hates this show? The Genie from Aladdin. In other words, Shimmer and Shine sucks. And so does John Gandy. The Shantae Ultimate Edition is way better than this major Genie ripoff. End of rant 1. Next, I'll rant on Little Charmers. And before I start, to anyone who likes this show, I respect your opinion as long as you're respecting mine. Anyways, enjoy. Little Charmers, more like Big Luckies. This show sucks. This show involves two characters and they go on failure adventures. Posey is the one who started the T-Pose virus, and Lavender puts on a lot of lavender lotion 24/7. Anyways, the animation, music, everything is too bad and ridiculous on how they make the elements. Anyways, I don't know who likes or hates this show or what else rocks and which is better. Anyways, end of rant 2. Next, I'll rant on Wallykazam. Enjoy. Wallykazam? This show sucks. This show involves a little troll named Wallykazam who has a stick, which is a magic wand, which does special powers. And he rips off the Wally from Wally. And his dragon buddy is a ripoff to the other dragons from Mike the Knight. Anyways, this show is also majorly a ripoff of Super Y. In other words, I hope that show is cancelled for good. Do you know who likes this show? All characters from Super Y. Do you know who hates this show? All characters from Word World. In other words, Wallykazam sucks. And so does Super Y. Word Girl is probably way better than that major magical word show. End of rant 3. And last, I'll rant on Star versus the Forces of Evil. And before I start, to anyone who likes this show, please respect my opinion on this. Anyways, enjoy. Star versus the Forces of Evil? More like Sun versus the Forces of Darkness. This show sucks. This show involves a girl named Star Butterfly and his friend Marco and they go on failure adventures. Star Butterfly has a wand, which she thinks she knows how to do it right, but she doesn't actually use it for fighting evil. She used this for slacking off and other things. And Marco rips off Marco Polo, which is probably why that name was existing. Anyways, the animation, everything is good in a bad way, but however, there are some scenes that showed that there are some scenes where there's some gay and lesbian scenes out there, and some other stuff that shows up. In other words, do you know who likes this show? All characters from Gravity Falls. They want to have a crossover with theirs, but they can't because they almost have the same animators almost. Do you know who hates this show? All characters from Steven Universe. They would not care to have a crossover with that show at all. In other words, Star versus the Forces of Evil sucks, and so does Pickle and Peanut. The Fairy Odd Parents is way better than that major magical ripoff. End of rant. The next rant will be a quadruple rant. VeggieTales in the house and VeggieTales in the city. That's So Raven and Raven's Home.